So I actually have two mats here, but you only need one or none. So if you are using one, I would just put it the long way with the short edge facing me, just like you would do like in a yoga studio. You're just standing on a mat. You don't even need a mat. But if you happen to have one, just stand facing me with the short edge facing me. So my name is Marissa, and this is our Power Sculpt. We're starting just by standing with our feet right under our hips. So our feet are hip width apart. We're gonna warm up. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Then dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift yourself to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Do that again. Sweep the arms out and up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep the arms out and all the way up. Dive forward, the arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Let's bend the knees and put your hands on your thighs with your palms flat down and your fingers reaching forward. Hug your elbows in towards your waist. Keep your knees bent and pull your butt backwards. Look to the sky as you inhale, arch your spine. Look into your belly as you exhale and round. Do it 3 more times. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Do it 1 more time. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Take your hands down to high finger pads right outside of your feet. So there's a straight line, fingernails and toenails, and your hands are tented on these high finger pads. Straighten only your right leg and then rebend it. Same right leg, straighten and bend. 2 more, straighten and bend. 1 more, straighten and bend. Do with your left knee, straighten and bend. 3 more, straighten and bend. 2 more, straighten and bend. 1 more, straighten. Let's straighten both legs and then bend them 3 more times. Straighten and bend. 2 more, straighten and bend. 1 more, straighten and bend. At first, both knees are bent. Now straighten only your right leg and take your right arm out to the side and up to the sky. You're in a twist. Lower this right hand down, the elbow stays straight, and bend the right knee. So the right arm comes up as the right leg gets straight. The right arm comes down as the right knee bends. 2 more, lifting the arm up, straightening the leg, lowering the hand down, bending the knee. 1 more time, up and down. Do it with the left knee getting straight as the left arm lifts up to the sky. The left arm comes down, the left knee is bent. 3 more, lifting up and down. 2 more, up and down. 1 more, up and down. Let's alternate the right arm coming up and the right leg getting straight and the hand coming down. Then the left leg getting straight, the left arm coming up and then coming down. Keep alternating. We're right and down, left and down. We're straightening and bending the knee. Right and down, left and down. 1 more. Right and down, left and down. Bend your knees and put your hands on your thighs. Then rest your right forearm across both thighs. Your palm is face up. Lift your left arm to the sky. Notice I'm mirroring you, so it looks like we're doing the same exact thing. Let's round this left arm in front of both knees. We're scooping the arm. We're twisting and looking to the right. Then lift the left arm up and follow the hand. Your gaze is going to follow that left thumb. As you scoop, you're turning your head, and then you're lifting. You're looking up to your thumb. Here's 3, scoop and lift. 4, scoop. We're twisting from the waistline and up. You're using your obliques, the sides of the waist. 5, scoop and lift. Keep pulling your butt backwards. 6, scoop. Your knees are bent and lift. 7, scoop and lift. 8, scoop and lift. Switch your forearms. Left forearms come across both thighs, right arm to the sky. Scoop this right arm in front of both knees, look to the left, then lift the right arm up. You're following your hand with your gaze. You're looking up. You're scooping in front 2 and lift. Scoop 3 and lift. Scoop 4 and lift. Scoop 5 and lift. Scoop 6 and lift. Scoop 7 and lift. Scoop 8 and lift. Put your hands on your thighs. Push off your thighs. Come to stand up. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. 3 more. Up, back, and down. 2 more. Up, back, and down. 1 more. Up, back, and down. Sweep your arms out and up. Clasp your hands overhead. Turn your palms away. Stretch over to your right. Come back up. 3 more to the right and up. 2 more to the right and up. 1 more to the right and up. Clasp the hands behind the head. Narrow your elbows in. Drop your chin to your chest. Bend your knees and let your elbows come down to touch your knees. Then come all the way back up with your hands clasped behind your head. Your elbows go wide. You're arcing backwards. So 2 coming down to touch your knees. Coming up and backwards, opening the elbows wide. 3 down and in. Up and back. 4 down and in. Up and back. 5 down and in. Up and back. 6 down, warming up your abdominals, the muscles at the core. Let's do it 2 more times. Down and in. Up and back. 1 more. Down and in. Up and back. Stay arcing backwards. You're presenting your heart to the sky. Then come directly upright. Keep your hands clasped. Just take your hands out in front of you. Now switch the clasping of the hands by 1 digit. So you're clasping your hands your non-habitual way. Turn the palms away and lift the arms up. Stretch over to your left. I'm mirroring you. Looks like we're doing the same thing. Come back up. Do it again. 3 over and up. 2 more to the left and up. 1 more to the left and up. Hands go behind the head, elbows narrow, drop your chin to your chest, bend your knees, elbows come down to touch the knees, come all the way up and back, widening the elbows, presenting the heart to the sky. We're bending the knees as we're coming down. We're straightening the knees as we're coming up. 3 down and in, up and back. 4 down and in, up and back. 5 down and in, up and back. 6 down and in, up and back. 7 down and in, up and back. 8 down and in, up and back. Stay up and back, then release the arms reaching backwards. The palms face each other, hands are shoulder distance apart. It's like you're reaching yourself over a huge rainbow behind you. Rise up, turn the palms out, take your arms to a T formation facing me. Now keep your hips facing me, but twist your upper body to the right and look back at your right hand. So your right hip bone is still facing forward. Then return to T-shape arms facing me. Do that again to your right and center. 3 right and center. Still warming up the sides of the waist. 4 right and center. 5 right and center. 6 right and center. 7 right and center. 8 right. Look back at your right hand. Then look forward at your left hand. Keep the arms in this formation, bend your knees, and let the left hand go far out in front of you, down to the ground on high finger pads. The right arm to the sky, look up to see your thumb. We're back to some twisting motion. Scoop this right arm inside of the left, turn and look to the left. Lift the right arm up, look to the right thumb. So we're following the hand with our gaze. 2 scoop and lift. 3 scoop and lift. 4 scoop and lift. 5 scoop and lift. 6, scoop and lift. 7, scoop and lift. 8, scoop and lift. Stay in the twist, rise up, straightening the legs. Your right hand is backwards. Look at your right hand. Then return to T-shape facing me. Keep your hip bones facing forward. Twist to your left. Look back at your left hand with your left hip bone facing forward. Return to T-shape, arms facing me. Twist left, 2 and center. 3, twist and center. 4, twist and center. 5, twist and center. 6, twist and center. 7, twist and center. 8, twist. Stay in the twist. You're looking back at the left hand. Left hip bone is facing forward. Look forward at your right hand. Bend your knees. That right hand goes far forward out in front of you. High finger pads down on the ground. Left arm to the sky. Look up to see your thumb. Keep your knees bent and your butt pulling backwards. Scoop this left arm inside the right as you turn and twist and look to the right. Then lift the left arm up. You're following the hand with your gaze. 2, scoop and lift. 3, scoop and lift. 4, scoop and lift. 5, scoop and lift. 6, scoop and lift. 7, scoop and lift. 8, scoop and lift. Stay in the twist, rise up, knees get straight. Look back at your left hand. Return to T-shape, arms facing me. Turn the palms up, lift the arms up, turn your palms forward, take your arms to what's known as a cactus pose, just like what I'm doing here. Bring your palms and the inside of the elbows to touch and open. 2, touch and open. 3, touch and open. Warming up the shoulder girdle and open. 5, touch and open. 6, touch and warming up your upper back. 7, touch and open. 8, touch. Lift your elbows 1 inch and return them to where they were. 2, lift, return. 3, lift, return. 4, lift, return. 5, lift, return. 6, lift, return. 7, lift, return. 8, lift, return. Let's come into touch and open, up and down, alternating in, out, up, down. 3, in, out. It's little movements. In, out, up, down. 5, in, out, up, down. 6, in, out. Controlled movements. 7, in, out, up, down. 8, in, out, up, down. Take your right hand to tap your upper back. Take your left hand overhead to hold on to the right elbow. Stretch over to the left and then come up. 3 more. Left and come up. 2 more. Left and come up. 1 more. Left. Come up, open the arms to cactus pose. Left hand touches the left upper back. Right hand goes over to hold the left elbow. Stretch over to the right, side bending and coming up. 3 more. Side bend and up. 2 more. Stretch and return, opening up the sides of the waist. 1 more time. Up. Let's open the arms to the ceiling. Turn the palms out. Dive forward and down. The arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Bend your knees and place your right knee on the ground behind you. Place your left knee on the ground behind you. Plant your hands flat right under your shoulders. Your knees are separated right under your hips and your toes are tucked. Tucked means the exact opposite of pointing. So don't point your feet, tuck your toes. Look to the ceiling and arch your spine as you inhale. Look into your belly and round your spine as you exhale. Do it 3 more times. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Come to a neutral spine. If it's just a flat back, make sure that you're not dumping into the low back, that you're hugging your belly in as if you were zipping up a tight pair of jeans, and you're puffing out your low back. Now, that's not to say you're rounding your upper back. You're still keeping a trench between the shoulder blades and your upper back, but you're puffing out your kidney area. That's the back waistband of your pants is puffing up as your belly hugs in. Let's keep the toes tucked and pull your butt back to your right heel, and then send your butt over to your left heel. Come forward over your left wrist and over your right wrist. We're making a circle. Go back, right and left. Come forward, left and right. Two more. Back, right and left. Come forward, left and right. One more. Go back, right and left. Come forward, left and right. Find center with the shoulders right over the wrist. Let's reverse the circles. Pull your butt back to your left heel. Then go over to your right heel, come forward over your right wrist, go over your left wrist. So we're going back left and right, forward, right and left. Two more, back left and right, forward, right and left. Do it again. Go back left and right, forward, right and left. Come to center, turn your fingers out, sway your shoulders side to side. Find stillness, turn your fingers backwards towards your knees, keep the heels of the hands down, pull your butt backwards. We're stretching the arms, stretching the wrist, return your shoulders over your wrist. So we're pulling the butt back, keeping the hands down, and then returning the shoulders over the wrist, just pulling backwards a little bit and returning over the wrist. One more time, pulling backwards and return. Turn your fingers out, sway your shoulders side to side, find stillness, turn your fingers forward, pop your hands up onto high finger pads. See if you can see my fingers here. You're not down on knuckles, but you're tenting the hands, so you're sharing the energy with the earth beneath you. Let's step the right foot right outside of the right pinky finger. So your foot is in line with your hand. We're gonna lubricate this right hip. So just return that right knee to the ground under the hip, the toes are tucked. So the right foot steps forward and back. 3 forward and back. 4 forward and back. 5 forward and back. 6 forward and back. 7 forward and back. 8 forward and back. Left foot steps outside the left pinky finger, stay here. So you're gonna be lubricating that left hip. Send the left knee back under the left hip, toes tucked, left foot forward and back. 3 forward and back. 4 forward and back. 5 forward and back. 6 forward and back. 7 forward and back. 8 forward. Let's alternate right and left. Right, return, left, return. 2, 2. 3, 3. You're alternating. 4, 4. Right, left. 6, 6. You're even working the joints of the fingers. 8, 8. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Take your hands to your hip bones. You're standing on that left knee and right foot. Your hips are right over the left knee. From here, let's reach the arms forward. The head of the arm bones plug into the shoulder sockets. Lift the arms up. Breathe here. Hold on to your elbows and stretch over to the right. Come back up, reach the arms up, take your hands down to high finger pads, shoulder distance apart. Return the right knee to the ground behind you. Toes are tucked, knees are hip width apart. Step your left foot outside your left pinky finger. Just come up, taking your hands onto your hips. So you're just standing here on that right knee and left foot, and the hips are over that right hip, that right knee. Let's reach the arms forward, plug the head of the arm bones into the shoulder sockets, then lift the arms up, hold on to your elbows, then switch it and hold on your non-habitual way and stretch over to your left and stay here. So we're warming up all parts of our body. Let's come back up, lift the arms up, come down to high finger pads, return this left knee to the ground behind you, toes are tucked. Widen your hands and step your right foot forward inside of your right thumb. Your back toes are tucked. Lift your back knee. Walk your back foot forward. Your feet land hip width and parallel. Straighten your legs. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Stay standing tall. Just lower your hands down by your side. Let's take the hands to hold on to the hip bones. Your fingers are forward and your thumbs are back. Squat down. Let's take the hands down to the ground. The right hand will go down to the right foot, the left hand to the left foot, and then take your hands to your knees. So we'll go down toes with the hands and knees with the hands. Toes and knees. 4 toes and knees. 5 toes and knees. 6 toes and knees. 7 toes and knees. 8 toes and knees. Push up thighs, come to stand up. Your hands are down by your side. Now, when we squat down, let's take the right hand to touch the right foot, then come up with the right arm to the sky. So we're going down with the right hand to the right foot, the right arm to the sky. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Take this hand down by your side. Squat down, left hand to left foot. The arm comes up, the legs get straight. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Take your hands down by your side. Hinge forward, parallel to the ground. Then take your hands down to the ground. Drop your head. Your torso is parallel to your thighs. It's a stretch for the back of your legs, for your hamstrings. It's a stretch for your spine. Sweep the arms out and up. Come to stand. Just lower your hands down by your side. Take your hands to your hip bones. You're holding on to the hips. Squat down, bending your knees. Step your right leg backwards. Your hands come down. You're in a low lunge. Take your hands to prayer. You're in a high lunge with your hands in prayer. Walk your back foot forward. Your knees are bent. You're in a squat. Let's come back up to stand. Hands to hips. Squat down. Right leg backwards as the hands come down. You're in a low lunge. Take your hands to prayer. Step your back foot forward. Come to stand. Hands to hips. Squat down. Right leg backwards. Hands to prayer. Step the back foot forward. Come to stand. Let's do it one more time. Hands to hips. Squat. The hands come down as the right leg goes backwards. It's a low lunge. The hands come to prayer. We're stepping the back foot forward. The knees are bent. Let's come up to stand. Let's do it on the second side. First, hands to hips, then squatting down. The left leg goes backwards to a lunge as the hands come down. The hands come to prayer. We're keeping the knees bent as we step the back foot forward to a squat. Come to stand. Hands to hips, squat. Left leg backwards, hands to prayer, and squat. Here's 3. Stand, hands to hips, squat, left leg backwards, hands to prayer, and come back up with knees bent, and then standing. Let's do it 2 more times. Let's hands to hips, squat, left leg backwards, hands to prayer, step the back foot forward, you're in a squat. Come to stand. 1 more time. Hands to hips, squat, left leg backwards, low lunge, hands to prayer, step the back foot forward, just come to stand. Let's go to those cactus arms, and then we'll squat down with the hands coming down. Come up to cactus arms, squat down with the hands coming down. 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down. Straighten the legs, drop your head, sweep the arms out and all the way up. Stay standing tall with your hands lifted to the sky, then just lower your hands down by your side. with the hands down by the side, let's just step the right leg backwards. Our torso is still upright. Bend your back knee, make fists with your hands, turn your palms forward, and then do a bicep curl with the knuckles touching to the shoulders and then coming down. And then let's step forward. So that same right leg goes backwards. We'll bend the back knee, bicep curl the arms, and then step forward. So it's 3 backwards, bend the knee, bend the elbows, step forward. 4 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 5 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 6 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 7 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 8 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. Left foot goes backwards. We'll bend the back knee, turn the palms forward, make fists with the hands. Let the knuckles come to touch the shoulders. It's a bicep curl. Lower the hands down by the hips, step the back foot forward. So it's 2 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 3 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 4 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 5 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 6 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 7 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. 8 backwards, bend, bend, step forward. From here, let's just reach the arms forward, then reach the arms to the side. Then hinge forward with your torso parallel to the ground, not parallel to your thighs, and then come back up to stand. So it's the arms coming forward, side, torso coming forward, and coming to stand. 3 forward, side, torso forward, and coming to stand. 4 forward, side, forward, come to stand. 5 forward, side, forward, come to stand. 6 forward, side, forward, come to stand. 7 forward, side, forward, come to stand. 8 forward, side, forward, come to stand. Bend your knees and take your hands to high finger pads outside of your feet. Step your right leg long back behind. Plant your hands flat. Step your left leg long back behind. Here you are in the top of a push-up. Stay where you are. I want to show you something. Make sure that you do not sag your hips. So you want to make sure that your hips are elevated as high as your shoulders and your legs are very long back behind you so that your shoulders are over your wrists and your feet are hip width apart with your legs straight. Lift yourself upwards and backwards. You look like an upside down V. Your heart is melting backwards towards your thighs. Come forward with your shoulders over your wrist, your back to a plank position without sagging the hips. Take the right knee towards your right elbow, go back to plank. Right knee, right elbow, and plank. 3, plank. 4, plank. 5, plank. 6, plank. 7, plank. 8, left knee outside left elbow, go back to plank. Left knee, left elbow, plank. 3, plank. 4, plank. 5, plank. 6, plank. 7, plank. 8, alternate right knee and plank, left knee and plank. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Lift yourself upwards and backwards. You look like an upside down V. Look between your hands and walk your feet forward to the front edge of the mat. Separate your feet hip width and parallel. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Stay standing tall. Just lower your hands down by your side. Fold forward to a forward bend, your hands outside of your feet. Step your right leg long back behind. The back heel is lifted. You're in a low lunge. Lift your arms up. You're in a high lunge. Bend your back knee and then step the foot forward. Your legs get straight. tilt forward and lift your right leg up behind you. It's a warrior 3, then come to stand. That was one time. We'll do it 3 more cycles on this right leg leading. So we're coming down to a forward bend, right leg long back behind, low lunge, arms come up, high lunge, bend the back knee, step forward, the legs are straight, right leg behind to warrior 3, come to stand, hands down by your side. That was 2. We have 2 more with the right leg leading. Hands come down, forward bend, right leg backwards, low lunge, arms come up, high lunge, bend the back knee, step the back foot forward, both legs are straight, tilt forward, right leg behind, warrior 3, come to stand, hands down by your side. So that was the third one. Let's do one more. We'll take the hands down by the side to forward bend, right leg long back behind, it's a low lunge, arms come up, it's a high lunge, bend the back knee, step the back foot forward, warrior 3 with that right leg, come to stand with your hands down by your side. Let's do it 4 times, leading with the left. Hands go outside of the feet for a forward bend. Left leg goes long back behind, it's a low lunge. Arms come up, it's a high lunge. Back knee bends, step the back foot forward, the legs are straight. Tilt forward, left leg goes to a warrior 3. Come to stand with your hands down by your side. We have 3 more times. Squat, just legs get straight, we're coming down to a forward bend. Left leg back, it's a low lunge. Arms up, it's a high lunge. Bend the back knee, step forward. Warrior 3 with left leg. Come to stand, hands down by your side. 2 more times. Hands outside of the feet. Left leg backwards, low lunge. Arms come up, high lunge. Bend the back knee, come to stand with arms up. Left leg goes backwards to warrior 3. Come to stand with your hands down by your side. 1 more time. Forward bend. Left leg backwards, low lunge. Arms up, high lunge. Bend the back knee, step forward with the arms up. Left leg backwards to warrior 3. Come to stand with the hands down by your side. Sweep the arms out and up. Dive forward, the arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep the arms out and all the way up. Stay standing tall, just lower your hands down by your side. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. 3 more. Up, back, and down. 2 more. Up, back, and down. 1 more. Up, back, and down. Squat down, hands come forward. Come to stand, hands down by your side. 7, squat and stand. 6, stand. 5, stand. 4, stand. 3, stand. 2, stand. 1, stand. Squat down, stay down, just pulses. You're pulsing 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to stand. Let's squat down, reach the arms forward, and we'll hold here. Then we'll step the right foot forward. The back heel is lifted. We'll step the right foot backwards, and then we'll come to squat and stand. So let's do that again. 3 more times, leading with the right. It's a squat with the hands forward, right foot forward, right foot backwards, squat and center, come to stand. 2 more. Squat, right foot forward, right foot backwards, squat and center, come to stand. 3, squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 4, squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. Let's add 4 more to the right. Squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 6, squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 7, squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 8, squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. We're going to lead with the left leg. Squat down with the arms forward. Step your left foot forward. Stay here for a second. So your right heel is lifted off the ground. Then that left leg goes backwards. Now that left heel is lifted off the ground. Then you squat and center and come to stand. We'll do it a total of 8 times on the left leg. So here's 7, squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 6 squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 5 squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 4 squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 3 squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 2 squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. 1 squat, forward, backwards, center, stand. Sweep the arms out and all the way up. Fold forward, going down to a forward bend. Step your left foot and right foot to a plank position, top of a push-up. You stay here. I just want to give you the side view. Then lift yourself upwards and backwards. You're in a downward facing dog. You look like an upside down V. Let's come forward to plank. Now we're coming to a side plank, keeping the feet separated. Drop both of your heels to the right. Now keep your hands down. So you're in a twist with the hands down. Now notice that the feet, you're not on the soles of the feet. You're on the right pinky blade of the foot, and you're on the left big toe side of the foot, so that the soles of the feet are exposed, the feet are apart. Your left arm goes to the sky. This is a side plank. Let's go back to a regular plank. Again, dropping the heels to the right, left arm up, side plank, regular plank. 2 more, side plank, dropping to the right, we're only to the right, and then come back. 1 more, to the right, and come back. Good, go upwards and backwards, downward facing dog. Your heart is melting towards your thighs. Come forward to a plank position. Make sure you're not sagging the hips. Let's keep the hands down. Just drop your heels to the left, stay here. So you're on the left pinky toe side of the foot and the right big toe side of the foot. The soles of the feet are exposed. They're not stepping down. The right arm goes to the sky. You're in a side plank. Then the right hand goes down. The heels come back to a regular plank. Drop the heels to the left, right arm up, side plank. Come to a regular plank. 2 more. Drop the heels left, right arm up, and regular plank. 1 more. Heels left, right arm up, and regular plank. Go to downward facing dog. Breathe here in downward facing dog. Come forward to plank. Tap your right hand to your left shoulder and down. Left hand, right shoulder and down. So we're tapping alternating. Right hand, left hand. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Hands down, you're in plank. Take your right knee into your chest, back to plank. Left knee into the chest, back to plank. Alternate right knee, left knee. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Go to downward facing dog. Look between your hands, bend your knees and hop your feet forward in between your hands. Walk yourself all the way forward to the front edge of the mat. Your feet go 2 fist width apart. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep the arms out and up. Stay standing tall with the arms to the ceiling. Then just lower your hands down by your side. Fold forward only parallel to the ground. So you're not parallel to your thighs. You're halfway. You're at a tabletop. Your hands are right under your shoulders. Let's reach the arms out, then arms down and stand up. So it's a hinge forward, arms out, down, stand up. 3 forward, out, down, up. 4 forward, out, down, up. 5 forward, out, down, up. 6 forward, out, down, up. 7 forward, out, down, up. 8 forward, out, down, up. Fold forward, take the arms out to a T, twist to your right, and then twist to your left. So we're twisting right, left, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Hands down outside of your feet. Bend your knees. Step your left knee to the ground behind you. Right knee to the ground behind you. Plant your hands flat. You're in an all fours position. Point your feet and send your feet over to your right. Sit back behind your knees. Take your feet out in front of you. Your knees are bent. You stay here facing me. The toes are facing towards me. I just want to give you the side view. And then right where you are, come to lay down, that the back of your head and the back of your shoulders come down to the mat. Stack your hands behind your head. Your elbows go wide apart. Take your feet off the ground and zip your legs together as if you had one leg. Flex your feet and make your shins parallel to the ceiling, that your knees are right over your hips. Keep the feet flexed. The ankles are in line with the knees. You created a 90-degree right angle with your legs. Lift your upper body up, your elbows stay wide, and then lower your upper body down. So the upper body comes up and down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, do it again. 8, down. 7, down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, down. Stay down with the upper body. Tap your heels down to the ground. Don't change the degree of the angle of the knees and come back up. Tapping the heels down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, down and up. Lift your upper body up. Keep your upper body up. Tap your heels down and up. Just the heels coming down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, down. Tap your head and your heels down and up. 2, down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, down and up. Stay up. Reach your hands right outside of your hips. Your palms are face down, 2 inches off the ground. Look into your belly, hugging your belly in. Pump your arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3 more sets. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more sets. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stack your hands behind your head. Lower your upper body down. Take your legs straight up to the sky. Lower your straight legs that are glued together down and come up slowly, that you're not swinging. It's like you're moving through honey. The legs go down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. Lift your upper body up. Keep your upper body up. Lower your legs down and up. 3 more. Keep the upper body lifted. The legs go down and up. 2 more. We're using the transverse abdominals, the deepest layer of abdominals. It's like a drawstring at your waist, tightening up. And then come up. Lower your upper body down. Take your hands down by your side. Bend your right knee into your chest. Clasp your hands over your right shin. Get that right knee very close to you. Flex both of your feet. Lift your head, your neck, your shoulders up. Look into your belly. Clear the shoulders off the ground. Lower your left straight leg within 2 inches off the ground, and then lift it back up. We have 2 sets. 2, down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, down again. 8, up. 7, up. 6, up, 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1. Take both knees into the chest, lower your head down, your hands are on your shins. Take that left knee very close to you, clasp your hands over your left shin, take your right leg to the sky. Stay here for a second with your head down. See if you can get that left knee even closer to your chest, see if you can get that right leg even straighter to the sky. Lift your head, your neck, your shoulders up, look into your belly. Lower your right straight leg within 2 inches off the ground, and then lift it back up. Do it again. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down again. 8 up. 7 up. 6 up. 5 up. 4 up. 3 up. 2 up. 1 up. Take the knees into the chest, lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. Take your legs straight up to the sky. Take your hands down by your side. Keep your right leg straight to the sky. Lower your left straight leg down. Keep the legs as they are. Reach your left arm straight up to the sky. Now, a common mistake is that the people don't lift their left hand straight to the sky. They bring it back behind them. So see if you can have a north-south line with that left arm, that it's going straight to the ceiling, not back behind you. Plug the head of the arm bone into the shoulder socket so the back of the left shoulder comes down to the mat. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. See if you can get these two limbs to touch, right leg, left arm. They move away from each other to go down to the ground as your head comes down. Your head comes up as the limbs come to touch each other. 2 sets. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down again. 8 up. 7 up. 6 up. 5 up. 4 up. 3 up. 2 up. 1 up. Go back down. Lower your left hand down by your side. Take your left leg straight up to the sky. Lift your right arm to the sky. Now you know not to have that right arm backwards behind you, but instead it's a north-south line lifting to the ceiling. The head of the arm bone connects into the shoulder socket, so the back of the right arm is to the ground. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. These two limbs touch each other. They move away from each other to come down to the ground. The back of your head comes down. So your head comes up as you're touching and then down as you're lowering. 2 sets. 3 up and down. 4 down. 5 down. 6 down. 7 down. 8, do it again. 8 down. 7 down. 6 down. 5 down. 4 down. 3 down. 2 down. 1 down. Lower your hands down. Bend your knees into your chest. You're going to rock yourself to sit up, rocking forward and back, but keep your feet off the ground. So you're rocking to sit up, but your feet are off the ground. You're facing me. The soles of the feet are facing me. Hold on to your elbows, twist to your right, and then twist to your left. So you're going right and left. 2 more, right and left. 1 more, right and left. Go left and right, left and right. 3 more, left and right. 2 more, left and right. 1 more, left and right. Come to center, hold on behind the thighs, separate the feet, lower your feet down, take your hands to your shins, pull back so that you're sitting up nice and tall. Stay here, breathe here. So I hope you enjoyed this. This was our Power Sculpt, and my name is Marissa.